What's going on, everybody? Today marks the start of our cheap 4x4 challenge. Not everybody wants to take out an expensive new truck like this and go beat it up and scratch it on the trails and do all that sorts of stuff. And honestly, it's very expensive to do something like that anyways. So let's see what we can do for cheap. So we have a $3,000 budget to go through and to purchase and modify vehicles. The only things that we are not going to count against the budget are any sort of last minute safety items. For example, if you have a set of tires like these that are 20 years old or more, please replace your tires. We don't want you going out on crappy old tires that are going to be dangerous. Things like that. So like if your steering's about to fall off the front end of your truck, please replace that. Don't count it against your budget. That's okay. We will still keep track of that price because obviously you got to put money into it. That's not free for anybody. So we'll keep track of all the little things like that, and we'll have a list at the very end of the full budget that each of us spent on each of our vehicles. But for now, let's show you what everybody bought and talk a little bit about the challenge and how we got these cars. And then in video 2, we'll start beating on these things. So let's see what everybody picked up. All right, so as y'all know, I'm Colby. Obviously, this is my channel, and this is my 1976 Jeep J10 Honcho. We picked this thing up for 2,500 bucks. It technically runs and drives. It is not street legal, but we can change that.
Hey guys, I'm Dalton. This is my 2006 Jeep Liberty. Technically, I got it for free.
Hi, I'm Jerry. This is my 97 Grand Cherokee. Bought it for $2,000 from Colby. Well, mostly the tires. I don't know how much the Jeep's worth.
Action. Anyway, hi everybody, I'm Thomas. This is my 1985 Ford Bronco. Believe it or not, I had to pay $1,200 for this thing. Yeah, we're gonna see how it does.
So Dalton, you've got the Liberty. What's wrong with it? What's the plans with it?
A lot. On both aspects. Currently, the tires are from 2014. It will not shift out of second gear. Every light on the entire thing is broken, but it starts and runs.
Good start. How's your four-wheel drive linkage?
That's terrible. Not working either. Need a grommet.
Grommet.
Oh, you got something sticky on you.
Sorry.
I think this part's the funnier part when you guys aren't like interviewing.
3 hours of footage in just 3 minutes.
Hey, I'll give you my best 3. That's all I can do.
So what's your plans with it? What are you going to do to it? How are you going to make it the off-road machine?
Can I leave it to be a surprise?
Sure, I guess.
That's how he's
That was
done it. It may not even be
anticlimactic.
exciting. Mine's gonna eventually end up on fire rolling downhill.
Hey, I called dibs on that.
It may not be planned, but we're gonna go together.
Yeah, Thomas said with the Bronco that he specifically wants a cage so that he can roll it
Yeah.
by the time the series is over, which is 2 videos, or 3 videos. So
I think 3 total.
maybe 4.
How much angle iron you got over there?
Some.
Not enough for a cage.
Hey, it's gonna be really easy to put a cage in it though.
Yeah, we're just gonna take the top off of it and put a little hoop.
Yeah. All right, let's redo that part.
No.
What?
You had your chance.
You fucked it up.
Well, the natural conversation is gonna be we all hate our fucking rides.
I love mine. What are
I
you
love
talking
mine.
about?
I mean, yours is cool though.
Yeah. Should've got something cool.
You
We
don't think
did-
mine's
I got it from you.
We did the first ditches night, dude. I fell in love with the Liberty.
He did. Yeah.
I honestly think I'm
It's
gonna
like
like
the first
wheeling it
time I
more
met
than
my
my
wife.
Cherokee, and
He's
that's
gonna
surprising.
marry this one too.
Honestly.
I don't know if Kentucky does polyamory, buddy.
If you register as Mormon,
Somebody call Matt Wetzel.
Dawn's gonna move out to Utah after this.
anyway.
Can we move off the Dalton?
So the Bronco.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the Bronco? What's the
What's
plan with it?
not?
So first off, it's a Ford Bronco.
Yeah, how'd it get here today?
On a trailer. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell it's dark outside.
You said that way too quickly. Is that a usual sentence?
Well, when I bought it, we trailered it. I thought you were like, how'd you get it to Kentucky? I'm just kind of stupid. But no, it's grounding, or rather, it's not grounding out. So we had to do some scrapey scrape and some brushy brush, and now start. But
Now
originally
start.
today did not. Well, the main things wrong with it is the windshield wipers do not work at all. It's kind of rusty, but that's going to come into my advantage, I believe, because
weight reduction.
that, and I don't have to worry about like, oh, it's a really nice Bronco, you shouldn't wheel that and fuck it up. Which I don't think that was ever in anybody's mind.
At this point, it's a. What is that?
What's it going over?
How
Wait,
much?
now-
Hey,
now
There's
when
not
it's-
enough panel. I
when it's
can't
done, when it's done, everybody's gonna love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool when it's done.
Now that you said nobody's gonna tell you shouldn't wheel it, somebody's gonna say you should.
Yeah,
100%.
but I mean, okay. First
But
off,
not because it's too nice.
yeah. I'm worried for your safety. Oh Lord. But it had a bunch of leaks. The timing chain cover gasket was gone. The water pump was pissing. So we had to fix that just to get it to where I'm willing to drive it.
So how much have you spent on it just to make it where it is now?
Uh,
'Cause this is more than purchase price.
I paid $1,200 for it. I think I'm 13 into it right now. So that's not terrible. Which
He's repaired more than he bought it for. That's concerning.
No, $100. $100 into.
two.
He's 13 total.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No. I'm probably
$1,300 for a water pump.
It sounded like he put 13
Well, no, I
into it.
fucking when I-
Hey, and he had his favorite laborer do it for free.
Yeah. And then we messed it up, and it took us a half hour to figure out how to put it back together.
That's not our fault.
I don't
You
know.
called me, so it's on you.
I don't know. I think it's like $1,400. I have it already.
Yeah, you guys paid too much for your thing.
You're right. I did pay too much.
But
Anyway.
You should return it. I hear there's a
No, you'll resell it for that same amount.
I hear there's a 70% restocking fee.
And there's no way I'm getting another one like that for that.
So what's your plans with it? What are you gonna do to it?
so I have already purchased a set of 35s for it and new Steelies, and we're gonna cut the fender wells out so there's fitting it, so it will fit and not rub, and then put a winch on it, a roll cage because I plan on rolling it at some point.
On purpose.
Well,
We'll see.
I'm pretty new to this, so we'll just see.
I know a good spot.
Roll it right off that one hill on Spas Creek.
Yep, right off the side of it.
I almost rolled my TJ there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a great thumbnail.
We're not rolling up that hill.
the Bronco upside down.
He doesn't even know what fucking it's
People
gonna
are
have
gone
on it.
on that.
It's gonna look really fucking cool upside down.
They're gonna be like, is that a what is that upside down in the creek?
We're gonna probably put a Lincoln locker in the rear end and see how that does.
Oh, here's a good question. Do you think you'll stay on budget?
Yeah, I think I'll be pretty close.
Because I don't think I'm gonna be on budget at all.
No, you're already almost there.
What's the budget?
$3,000 for purchase price and modification.
So is all the work that I've done since I broke it included in my budget? Like the half axle that I snapped?
Yeah, how much are you into it?
$3,000 into the Jeep, and then I think the half axle, I think I paid like $70 for it. Did I pay anything else on that thing?
You fixed the door handles. Did you pay money for that?
Radio, did you pay money for that?
I think. No, I didn't pay money for that. I zip tied the fucking antenna back together.
Attaboy!
I'll open the door, you can see. I want to say I paid like 20 for the handles because I actually only bought one handle and then I did have to buy the latch. I think it was like 20, 30 bucks. So I'm probably like 21 into it.
That's not bad.
Considering, oh no, I did a crank sensor too.
Hey, we drove it home.
No, we didn't.
Oh, the first time.
No, the first time Brad came and picked me up.
Because we were down in Slade.
You were down in Slade. Yeah. And I called him and he didn't answer. And then I called him again. And he was like,
I was like, hey, what's up? He goes, I'm on the side of the road. Can you come save me with a trailer? I was like, no.
But here's
We're
some
2
phone
hours away from
numbers.
home, buddy.
And then I called Brad and he was like, let me dig myself out of what I'm in. I'll do it.
You plan on doing anything to your Jeep?
Eventually, the light switch.
I'll say this. Do you plan on doing anything voluntarily to the Jeep? Not when
For the
stuff
challenge.
breaks.
Voluntarily for the challenge?
Yeah.
I think it needs a locker.
I think it needs a winch.
Both of those things.
Winch will probably happen because Harbor Freight's cheap and so is that Jeep.
Harbor Freight winches are good. I've got like 4 of them over there.
Yeah,
I bought one of them.
I've got one on mine.
There's one in my
Oh,
Keith's
yeah,
trailer.
you're
It
gonna
pulled,
get one.
it pulled up a Duramax.
Like that.
I would like the interior lights to work. I don't know if they ever will because I plugged the relay back in and they still didn't work. So I think I have to replace that whole center on the roof.
I really want to put camp lights on mine
Yeah.
because camp lights have been so useful on literally everything else that we go camping with.
Honestly, yeah.
But also, it'll kind of ruin the old school look of that truck if I put camp lights on it.
There are 2 things that are definitely going to happen to it. One, I'm going to Gorilla Glue the windows so that they go up and down without disconnecting. And 2, I had it and I lost it.
Gorilla Glue the other window?
Yeah, I had it and I lost it.
All right, Colby. What do you plan on doing with the J10?
Oh, so much. And it's all going to cost me nothing because of that one on the lift over there.
Cheater.
Cheater.
So that truck needs brakes, wheels, and tires. The transfer case doesn't lock into the emergency mode, so it's technically just all-wheel drive right now, even though it's supposed to lock into 4-wheel drive. So,
It's a 76 for the best.
well, that one's also a 76, which is really convenient. For those that don't know, I'm LS swapping another J10, another 76 J10, and it has a lot of good parts in it. So I'm gonna
He's
take all
sliding
those.
in cloud. This isn't cool.
Don't let him fool you. It's LS swapped, and we're doing a 1-ton swap.
So I get free wheels and tires, free axles, free fuel system, because that truck needs a fuel system.
You're gonna come to the cheap 4x4 challenge with a spare truck. This is bullshit. We're gonna be on the side. We're gonna be on the side of the trail. Just hold on. I gotta swap out the whole undercarriage.
No, so listen, I figured out how to make it work with the budget, like for realsies. So I paid $1,000 for that truck over there, and then I sold the motor out of it for $400, and I sold the transmission and transfer case out of it for $400. So that's $800 right there. So I only have $200 into all of my free spare parts.
That puts you right above it,
It puts me below budget, so I can go buy a locker for it.
which is $80 for a 44.
$80 for a Dana 44.
Because 44 parts are cheap.
Do they make lockers for 9 inches?
Oh yeah, so many.
Are they fucking good?
Oh yeah.
That's the rear end people use for like race cars.
Oh, they use
Drag
9
cars.
inches and fucking heavy.
Everything.
So should we not fucking weld the diff and actually put a locker
You
in
should
it?
probably put a locker in
Okay.
if you like driving
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I do like
Especially
driving.
if you have the budget for it.
Yeah. Also, I'm super interested to see how the fucking twin I-beams do on that thing.
Yeah, I'm really curious on
Curious
that
as
too.
well. Yeah.
The way that we're going to do this series, and I'll probably have explained this in the intro, but I don't know where I'm going to put it, so I'll just say it again here. The way that we're planning on doing this series is that we're going to have our initial video here just introducing the trucks, except for you two, I guess, or you. And
I said I'd redo it.
we're going to show the stuff that we bought. We're going to have a video here coming up this month. I don't know when the timeline is going to be with the videos being put out, but we'll have a video taking them out to Slade, just basically how we bought them, except for fixing like the safety stuff. So my truck needs new tires because that J10 sat in a barn for 20 years, and then we just revived it, and now it's here. So it needs tires and a fuel system and at least one brake. So I think I'm just going to do the axle swap and everything before we go.
I need tires for sure.
Well, that's why. So the donor axles that I have, the brakes are all brand new,
Yeah.
like 100% new. So I'm just taking those axles and throwing them into that truck. And the tires are nice, and the
Again,
wheels are nice.
again, this is cheating.
It's not
Well,
cheating.
You have a whole nother truck.
So if you had a whole nother truck, you could get free parts.
But it wasn't free. How much did that one cost?
$200. I explained that.
Let me be real here. The tires off my Cherokee are probably going to end up on the Liberty. I'm putting 35s on the Liberty.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try.
Okay,
It's
so
going to try. It's going to get
we're
trimmed.
not cutting the fenders on the Liberty. We're removing them.
Well, no, it's getting a 4.5, 5-inch lift.
We're still removing.
There's going to be a lot of
It's
trimming
a-
involved.
Ooh, that needs to be a new part of the challenge. Let's just remove all the body panels. We don't have to do much. These two, well, yours is a Jeep from '76. It also doesn't need to
Mine
do
has a
much.
lot of body panels still on it.
It truly does.
I've even
That
got
body's more solid than it looks.
I've even
You
got the
should
wide track fenders.
honestly, you should honestly put the bed from that one on that one.
See, that's the reason that I bought that truck. Was the bed. And then that bed's not nice enough to swap over. Anyways, we'll have our initial video with these things and maybe throw some footages and some other stuff. I don't know yet. But we'll have our initial video. Our second video is going to be going out and wheeling them with us fixing the safety stuff. So like I said, I need a fuel system and brakes and tires. The Liberty needs tires because they're like super dangerous. Yours is good to go and yours is good to go.
I need windshield wipers on
Mine
my
needs
tire.
tires.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you need
we'll get
wipers.
wipers fixed on yours.
I've ordered the motor today, so it'll be here tomorrow.
I will be taking several spare axles with me.
I may ought to check the windshield wipers on mine too.
Yeah, we haven't tested those yet, have we?
No.
I have not tested mine either, actually.
My heater works and my headlights work sometimes. So.
Everything else was...
Oh, I gotta fix that too. I gotta fix my charging system.
Yes, that needs to be done. By the way, the Liberty only has 123,000 miles on it. And it's rust-free.
What is a Liberty?
My J10 has 78,000
You
miles.
can shrug all you want, it's still a Liberty.
I've got a locked rear.
You know what?
don't.
I got 190 on mine, and it leaks every fluid known to man. But it's a 4-liter Grand Cherokee.
Mine's a 3.6. It'll run for another
It's a
15,000.
3.6 Liberty.
It's a 3.7.
3.7, sorry, 3.7.
What's your favorite thing that the guy did to that Jeep? I'll tell you my favorite when you're done. I actually have a couple.
The favorite thing that he did. Oh god.
One of my favorites was the wiring for the light bar came out of the grommet in the firewall and then ran diagonally across the top of the motor and was twisted around the battery terminals. My
Say-
second favorite was when the control arm broke off the axle and he didn't do anything about it and it just was hammering the oil pan, which is why your oil pan has less
so
capacity.
you had it first. Oil pan less capacity doesn't bother me because the truck has a huge dent in it from the diff. That's mine.
There she goes.
But you had it first, so I didn't get to see all this. My favorite thing is probably just, just everything's hacked and slashed.
If you go back to my videos on my channel, I think I did videos on that Jeep.
Hacked and slashed.
I'm pretty sure I
My
did.
favorite
I
thing,
don't
probably him
remember.
running against a tree and then not replacing the door handles
May I add?
for $20 out of the junkyard.
My favorite thing about that Jeep that it was a previous owner issue that is also a Colby problem
Oh, I remember another favorite of mine.
was the losing of the bumper brackets.
Oh god!
So we spent hours making
Okay,
new
so
bumper
here's-
brackets for them to be under the
here's
fucking
the
floor
thing.
mat.
So
You didn't hear about this.
I come over here.
So I bought the Jeep,
can I tell this story?
and then the bumper was separate. Like it was a separate purchase.
From the same guy.
So when I bought it, it was all the same purchase, and he was like, "We can't find the bumper brackets for this Jeep. We're just gonna make new ones." So I come here. He makes me new brackets. It's not that big of a deal. We put them on there. I finally, pull it up to my garage. I'm cleaning it out one day. I'm cleaning it out. French fries, weed vapes, broken glass. I pull up the floor mats to vacuum underneath of them. And you know what's under the floor mats in the back seat?
Raccoon.
The fucking bumper brackets.
If there was a raccoon under the carpet in the back seat, you'd have a new hat for this 4x4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
Oh,
one, a
yeah.
real one that my father
I'm good.
made.
But no, I pull up the floor, sure. I pull up the floor mats and I'm like, I call him. I'm like, Colby,
He's like, you're never gonna believe what I'm looking at right now. I was
And-
like,
what did you say?
I was like, buddy, it could be literally anything out of that freaking thing.
You wouldn't know.
And I'm like, you know how we spent all that time making bumper brackets for the thing? He was like, you found the bumper brackets. I was like, they were under the floor mats.
That's hilarious.
In the back seat of this fucking Jeep.
I swear we looked underneath them.
I looked under the one in the trunk.
Because I think Dalton was with you, and I was like, did you guys look under the floor mats in this thing? And he was like, I think so, but we didn't really clean it that extensively.
Because you found them under the floor mats in the backseat footwell, right?
No,
Or was it in the trunk?
back seats.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
back
looked
seats.
under the trunk mat.
Yeah,
It
no,
said, well,
back
it
seats.
can't. It's not anywhere.
Yeah.
And so I asked him, I was like, did you clean this thing at all? And he was like, I mean, not that much, enough. And I was like, I could tell from the french fries. And I'm like, so I just pulled up the floor mats, and there are 2 extremely rusted, stuck to the floor bumper brackets back here.
But my other favorite thing that I remembered about his Jeep is that it had that inverter in the footwell, and you can turn it on, but then to turn it off, it only half turns it off, and you have to smack it until it turns on.
Oh yeah.
See, I didn't get to experience that because you pulled all that wiring.
It didn't
because
need that thing.
fire hazard.
It was very fire hazard.
It's
That was
so
another one
bad.
that the wires came through the firewall over the motor and then were wrapped around the battery terminal.
That's nuts.
to a 300-watt inverter.
Why? Why?
So I said, since you have to slap it to turn it off,
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
get rid
You
of
know
that.
what? The favorite thing
You
that
still
I
have that
have.
inverter though, right?
Yeah, it's still zip tied to the fucking wall.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't touch
It's
it
still
this time.
zip tied. No, my favorite thing about that is, what was it, like 8 months to a year after I bought it, we hit tax season. He was like, hey, can I buy it back from you? And, and you asked me, you were like, do you want to sell it? I was like, fuck no, I don't want to sell this thing.
I was like, listen, he wants to buy it back and also doesn't have a lot of money.
Can we add, for Thomas's sake, that the reason the guy sold it the first time was because he couldn't afford to pay rent?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He put it on. He put it on
Okay.
one of our Facebook groups, and he
Let
said
me-
he just posted a picture of it in the dark in the parking lot in the rain in front of his apartment.
You can't cut any of this. He's going to be so big.
From the window. Don't forget, from his window.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
Like
his window of
far
his
away.
apartment?
Like
Yeah.
he was up on like the second floor, and you can see it down in the parking lot, and you can kind of tell it's got graphics on it. And he goes, "Hey, I'm looking to sell my Jeep for $1,200, so I need to pay rent this month, but also
Jesus
the lowest I'll take is $800." So I messaged him like, "I'll give you $800 for it," you know.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, $2,200.
2200, yeah. Uh-huh. You also ended up buying a whole separate parts Jeep just to put a rear end in it.
Yeah, I
But
did.
you only paid $400 for that one.
And then sold it.
And
for
then
$500.
sold it.
Yeah, sold it for $5, and then sold me that one for $2. This is bullshit. We're putting your budget into the negative. You shouldn't be allowed to use any of this.
It's my parts Jeep.
Get better at buying stuff.
But I need money.
Nothing stopping you from buying a parts
May I
Jeep.
say, I am still winning the budget category regardless of anything.
I have debated, honestly, buying a parts Jeep just to roll the fucking body off of this one.
So there's a problem with that.
Unibody.
Oh, it is a unibody.
Ain't no frame, boy.
I was hoping that it was old enough to not be one. Never mind. We were talking about putting a stick in it at some point, but I actually like it being the only automatic that I own.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
automatic's pretty nice for
Because I'm like, stick shift, stick shift, stick shift. Okay, let's go to the Mustang. Stick shift, truck, stick shift, bike. It's a bike.
tractor.
Tractor, stick shift. And then I go to the Jeep and I'm like,
Click, click.
go. And I'm like, does it drive? It's like really dark. The interior lights don't work.
See, that's the thing with the 42 RE that you have, is you're gonna end up needing a transmission at some point.
Yep.
But by the time I need the transmission, I'm going to need another Jeep.
So you might need that transmission by like Thursday.
Honestly, yeah.
Wow, put that angle on. Back out of the shot. Back out, that way you take it with you.
You gotta melt a hole in my Mercedes.
Oh, I shit my pants.
You gotta add to the mold next to the armrest.
That's my mold. Don't rub it away.
Thomas, this is tan, not brown.
Yeah, it was. Also, I apologize to the guy that I bought this Bronco from. I'm gonna shit talk him this whole time.
We just tore the Jeep cut to shreds.
Hey, at least my guy had his fucking mortgage paid. That's all I'm saying.
I'll tell you this right now. The guy that I bought my J10 from, he was like, I really want to make sure it goes to somebody that really loves and cares for it. And I was like, oh, dude, I love J10s. I've got a honcho that I'm pulling a bunch of parts off of, so it's got great parts for this one. I can fix it up, you know. And we go out there, we start that thing up and put it on the trailer, and he's like, oh, send me pictures as you fix it up, and I can't wait to see it when you paint it and get the rust out of it. And I'm like, all right, man.
And then we drove away.
Just sending the link, cheap 4x4 challenge, and he's just gonna be like, oh no.
We didn't just drive away either. We crunched the fender the whole way out of the driveway.
Yeah, because we towed it home with the dirt.
And then
No,
jumped train tracks on the way home.
Yeah, so we backed the trailer into this guy's property, and we're in Indiana, right? So it's just as flat as could be. Cornfields everywhere, except for this guy's driveway.
Yeah.
There's a massive culvert and rocks lining it. So
On
we
a
go with the
one-lane
trailer-
road.
On a one lane, or two track, or 2 lane. So we go out there and we like fucking 7-point this trailer, which just feels awful because it's so easy to back a fucking car sideways.
It was so bad. I'm looking at the window like, yeah, you're good on this side. I look over on his side like, oh, there's a rock there.
And then as soon as I'm like lined up to get it around, there's a mailbox halfway up his driveway. There's a one at the road and one halfway up the driveway. So I don't know what that mailbox was for, but I had to not hit that. And the whole time he's just standing up at the house doing like this, watching us. And he's like 60-something years old and 7 feet
7
tall.
foot tall. He was huge.
Like I legitimately was doing like this talking to him. When I was
That's a
standing
big
next to him.
boy. If you're fucking.
We got back in the truck and I was like, Colby, I've never seen you stand next to anybody that makes you look short before.
Like my neck hurt by the time we got back in the donut house. But yeah,
I'm
then
just used to it.
on the way in, we went over this railroad where you start at like the high side and go over the railroad and then you drop down. And I didn't think about that, so the other way I just continued going fast without realizing we had to go up and then be on the top side of it. So we jumped it a little bit.
With a trailer.
That's how I bent the wheels on my silver truck.
We were doing 65.
It's fine. It's,
No, we
Speed
slowed
limit?
it down to about 50.
it's the Duramax.
Speed limit was like 55.
What are you gonna do? Make it worse?
I have only made that truck better.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you gonna do?
it was not running when you got it.
It was.
I cut perfectly good fender.
It was delimited ECM when you got it.
I still have it. It's in the back seat.
It still smells burnt.
Go get it. I wanna see it.
You go get it. You know where it is?
It's down there.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah. The keys.
That
in
was
the,
a joke.
The keys in the ignition.
That was a joke.
Also, when I bought that thing.
Down
Also
there.
over there. Wait, which one?
There's one over there and one over there.
The one that was.
So what's the story with your Bronco?
So, I found it on Marketplace. It was up near Columbus, Ohio. And he wanted $1,800 for it. I was like, it's a little steep, but I could probably talk him down a little bit.
And for them, how far away is that?
About 2 hours from here. So, I messaged the dude, and he's like, yeah, you can come up here. I was like, hey, I work a weird work schedule because of my job. Would it be all right if I came up on, I think it was a Sunday morning? He was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Or no, it was a Monday. He was like, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm like, cool, I'll text you in the morning if you don't mind sending me your address. Well, like it says like about where it is on Facebook. So I wake up and I didn't get his address, but I was like, it'll be fine. He'll text me back on the way there.
Oh, so it's partially your fault.
Yes.
I didn't know about this.
Yes.
It's partially my fault, but
It
also
sounded like he didn't text you back.
like, come on, dude. Like we talked about it. And,
That's a rookie mistake. Never
Never
leave
go.
until they send you the address.
I know, but I really wanted it. I really wanted it. So I get up there and I'm sitting at like a gas and sit in this fucking podunk town in Ohio, and he just doesn't respond to me. And I'm like, well, damn. So we sit there for 2 hours. We're gonna trailer it back, and we're like, all right, we're going back to Kentucky. Let's roll cold. And we get about halfway home, and my phone starts blowing up, and he goes, oh my god, I feel like a piece of shit. I can't believe I did that.
You're like, oh my god, you
Or
are.
well, he was like, "Could you come back up here tomorrow if you want? You feel like you want it?" And I was like, "I mean, are you gonna knock some money off the price?" He goes, $1,200 and it's yours. I said, "Consider it sold."
How much was it originally?
$1,800.
Oh yeah.
So next
2 hours of time for $600. Fuck yeah.
4 hours of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to run up there.
Oh yeah,
twice.
the
There and
drive.
back, and then there and back again.
But
And then spending 2 hours there. So 6 hours.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it was 100 to an hour.
Which isn't
That's
bad.
a pretty solid.
Which is-
$100 an hour is good
You just made $100 an hour.
Yeah.
With $100 an hour minus fuel costs.
Yeah.
Which is like 60 to 80 bucks.
Which company pays for fuel? It's
Yeah, I was
like-
gonna say that. It's Dad's truck. You're good.
But we get up there the next day, and he sent me the address as we were driving home. So I was like, I'm not fucking leaving without an address. Not doing that again. Fool me once. But we get up there, and he's like a cool
One
dude.
snuck off
And
$600.
literally, he's a cool dude, and we're like bullshitting around. He's like, "You guys like guns?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "I got guns for sale too." So I was like, "Okay, let's look at some guns." So I bought the Bronco and a 16 gauge Winchester for $1,200.
Hey, before we leave, you can finish.
No.
Sorry.
Is it
I-
important?
Before we leave.
It's important for our future if you wanted to discuss with him what we talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys will stick around for the challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully there's going to be some good shenanigans that are a lot more fun than just us bullshitting and talking about dumb shit. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a good one.
Good.
If you want to see an 85 Bronco roll down a hill, this is for you.
And that's the intro.